If you wanted to launch a new business, should you sell this product or should you sell this product? One of these products makes $1 million a month in profit and has very low competition, while the other one only makes $2,500 a month in profit and has extremely high competition. Watch this video to learn exactly how to find a great product to launch your own successful business and which one of these two products is the clear winner. First, why should you listen to me? Our e-commerce business did over $35 million in sales last year. It is on pace to do even more this year. But it wasn't always like that. Years ago, I worked at an investment banking job that I couldn't stand, and I kind of fumbled my way into e-commerce because I wanted to build a business. And I failed and failed and failed until I finally succeeded. And since then, I've been able to teach over 38,000 people how to build e-commerce businesses, and have been even fortunate enough to be able to meet people like Richard Branson, Robert Kiyosaki, Sarah Blakely, and John Mackey, the founder of Whole Foods. Long story short, I've been doing this e-commerce thing for a long time now, and I'm still learning, but I believe I have some valuable information to share with you about how to find the right product to sell in your e-commerce business. But why e-commerce at all? There are over 2.3 million active Amazon sellers and over 2.1 million Shopify merchants. This is a very popular business. But it's still not too crowded because e-commerce is growing at $500 billion a year globally. And it's still only around 20% of total retail and is likely only going to keep going up for the next 10 to 20 years. In my opinion, it's still one of the best businesses to start because you have massive scaling potential and relatively low upfront costs. So here are the 5 things you need to know to find the best product to sell. Number 1 is you want to create your own brand. The reason is when you sell someplace like Amazon, you want to be the company that owns the brand of products people are selling, not the one that's fighting for what's called the buy box. You see all these other people, there's 31 other options that are all selling Duracell batteries as an example, and all these people are going to barely make any sales because they're all fighting for sales of somebody else's brand. Instead, you want to be the person that owns the brand so you have higher profit margins and less competition. Second, you want to sell something that people are already buying because you don't want to put in all the work to find suppliers, to create a brand, to market your product only to find out people don't want what you have to sell. Now, there are a few easy ways to find out if a product already sells well. One way is if you look on Amazon, you can see that it has a ton of reviews. That indicates that some portion of people have left a review, and so the number of people that have bought the product is probably 50 to 100 times this number. You can also look at the best sellers rank. And so in this case, it's 316 in sports and outdoors. Anything less than 5,000 or so in this top category probably sells quite a bit. You can also look at a Shopify store, and if they have a ton of reviews, and most likely this indicates that the product has also sold a lot. Now, there's also some tools that you can use that we'll talk about soon that make this process much easier. Third, you want to find a product with a good profit margin. Now, we recommend that you can sell it for at least 3 times what you can buy it for. Usually the easiest way to figure this out is once you find a product that you want to sell, you first check the selling price. And so in this case, it's about $50. And then you go to the site Alibaba.com, search for that same product, in this case, electric toothbrush, and see if you can find one for about a third or less of that cost. So in this case, they say you can buy this for as little as about $12, which meets that criteria of being able to sell it for at least 3 times more. Fourth, you want to find out what people like and don't like so you can create your own brand of a product that's even better. So fortunately for us, for just about every product sold online, there's public reviews. So if you just go look at the public reviews on sites such as Amazon.com and start digging through the reviews to find out the positive and the negative reviews to see what people like and don't like, and then you can use that information to create a better product yourself fairly easily. And fifth, you want to keep your risk low and learn as you progress in the business. You don't need to spend a ton of money to get started, just enough to get your product live, to find out if people like it, if people are willing to buy it, and you can effectively market your product. Then you can always ramp up your investment as you start seeing sales and profits come in. Now, you can do all this manually by digging through Amazon and Shopify over hours and hours, but we know how important and how time-consuming this process can be, so we built a software tool called Zoof. And so Zoof now has over 24,000 people who've signed up for it to help speed up the process of building an e-commerce business. Now, the tool that's really going to help you find the best product to sell very quickly is called Zoof Detective. We pull in millions of different products to show you the very best products to sell as quickly as possible. Right within the tool, you can press a few buttons and see great product opportunities. You can also use the Chrome extension to see exactly how much products sell and the trends for those products on Amazon. And you can also use a few simple tools to find suppliers and even calculate profits for any product that you want to sell. We've also just released a brand new AI tool as an upgrade with Zoof Detective that allows you to analyze reviews in seconds. You don't have to dig through reviews anymore. You literally press one button and the AI tool is going to analyze those reviews for you and give you prioritized list of improvements to make to those products so that you can create a better product that sells more as soon as you get it live. Now, right now, this AI upgrade is included with the various plan levels of Zoof, but pretty soon here, it's going to require an additional fee. So go over to Zoof.com right now and choose your plan level. They're all backed by a 30-day guarantee to give this tool a try. Now, whether you do this manually or you use Zoof, here are the recap of the 5 steps for you to find a great product to sell. First, create your own brand. Second, sell something people are already buying. Third, find a product with good profit margin, at least 3 times markup on your cost. Fourth, find out what people like and don't like and then create something better. And fifth, keep your risk low at first and learn as you go. So if you want to save a lot of time, go to Zoof.com right now and access any of the plan levels that include the AI upgrade for free and are all backed by a 100% 30-day money-back guarantee.